안녕하세요. Hello everyone. Thank you all for enjoying rice paper recipes. Today I will prepare 4 easy rice paper desserts. Crispy, chewy, and sweet rice paper makes an amazing treat. Which one will be your favorite? Let's get started. First, peel the apple and cut it into small pieces. Chopping the apple into small pieces helps it cook faster. Heat a pan and add half tablespoon of oil along with a little butter. Then add the chopped apples. Add 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon powder, and a pinch of salt. And stir fry over medium-high heat to evaporate the excess moisture. Too much moisture can tear the rice paper. Once the apples have softened and most of the moisture has evaporated, transfer them to a plate and let them cool slightly. Prepare a bowl of cold water and dip a square piece of rice paper. Then shake off any excess water. No square rice paper, use round ones instead. Place about 2 tablespoons of the cooled apple filling on the rice paper. Let the rice paper soften slightly before rolling for a better wrap. Folding one side, then the opposite side. Flip it over and fold in the remaining 2 sides to create a neat pie shape. Heat a pan over medium-high heat and add a half tablespoon of cooking oil. Place the apple pies in the pan and cook until golden brown and crispy. Flip them halfway through. I tried baking these in the oven. Pan frying is easier and crispier than baking. Once both sides are golden brown and crispy, transfer them to a plate. These are delicious on their own, but for an extra touch of sweetness, drizzle some caramel sauce or honey over the top. Crispy on the outside, sweet and juicy on the inside. Super easy rice paper apple pie is done. Smells so yummy. It's absolutely delicious. First, let's make the yogurt dipping sauce. In a bowl, add a half cup of Greek yogurt, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, 1 teaspoon of honey. Mix everything well until it is smooth and creamy. A simple, healthy, and tangy dipping sauce is ready. Set it aside for later use. Let's start by preparing the fruits. First, take a mango and slice it into thin strips. If the strawberries are large, cut them into thin strips. If they are small, slice them thinly. For pineapple, slice it into thin pieces. And for kiwi, cut it into thin, round slices. Lastly, take an apple, thinly slice it, and then cut those slices into matchstick-sized pieces. You can use any fruits you like or have at home. First, dip a piece of rice paper in cold water for a few seconds. Then shake off the excess water and place it on a plate. For a beautiful look, place a slice of kiwi at the bottom first, then add the other fruits on top. Now fold it up. Fold the bottom of the rice paper over the fruits, then fold in the sides. Roll it up tightly to seal. Want a different look? Try using thinly sliced strawberries as the base and roll them the same way. Tasty and colorful fruit spring rolls are done. Dip them in yogurt sauce for a sweet and refreshing flavor. Crack 3 eggs into a bowl and whisk well. Add 3 tablespoons of sugar and mix well. Pour in 3 tablespoons of milk and 1 tablespoon of melted butter. Finally, add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and stir well. Dip 5 small rice paper pieces one by one into the egg mixture. Let them sit for about 1 minute before cutting them into 3 equal strips. If you cut it right away, the rice paper won't cut easily. Cutting them into 3 equal strips. Overlap the ends of each strip. Then layer the middle section on top. Roll it up tightly, shaping the ends into croissant-like a point. Place the croissants on a baking tray. Bake at 360 Fahrenheit for about 20 minutes until golden and crispy. After 20 minutes, they should be beautifully golden brown and ready to enjoy. You can eat them as is or sprinkle powdered sugar on top for extra sweetness. Delicious and crispy rice paper croissants are done. Oh, look at this. Outside is very crispy, inside it looks very chewy. Let's prepare the sweet red bean paste. You can find it at Korean grocery stores. Take a small amount and place it in a bowl. Dip a piece of rice paper in water. Add a little red bean paste only to the tip of each strawberries. Place a strawberry on the softened rice paper and gently wrap it. Wrap it again with another piece of rice paper from the opposite direction for a more secure seal. Double wrapping keeps it from breaking and makes it extra chewy. Roll the finished strawberry mochi in starchy powder for a light coating. Now let's cut one open. The chewy outer layer, fresh strawberry, and sweet red bean filling create the perfect balance. Soft, chewy, and delicious strawberry mochi is done. Look at this. This is so chewy and delicious. You give it a try. Which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. 감사합니다. 안녕히 계세요. Bye bye.